Now, as you should know,
Yes.
2011 is the International Year of Forests, and our next story is about having a bit of fun in the forest.
That's right, Nick. It's not all about commercial harvesting. Our forests are there for everybody to use, and whether it's doing a day trip to some nearby bush or visiting one of the state's bigger tourist attractions, there's something for everyone.
Caramba! Oh, this is cranking! This is cranking!
Oh, wow! Woo!
Forestry Tasmania is a big player in the state's tourism industry. Its attractions, including the Tahoon Airwalk, Medina Adventure Hub, Hollybank Treetops Adventure and Tarkine Forest Adventures, attract thousands of people each year.
There's some new and exciting developments at many of the attractions. Hollybank Treetops Adventures, for example, now giving guests a DVD to show family and friends what their Tasmanian holiday was all about, and also making a move on the corporate market, introducing nighttime tours.
It's going to be definitely a world first. It's well and truly world class, and we're very excited. The way it's working is that we have LED lights up in the trees. They have 18 globes in each light. We have 3 lights on each cloud stations, and they run through a plethora of colours. It's almost like a retro disco out on the cloud stations. It really lights up the forest, and it's something that's just spectacular, and it's definitely something to come and see.
Meanwhile, in the state's northwest, Tarkine Forest Adventures has a new lease on life.
That's so much fun!
Husband and wife team Michelle and Graham Gallagher have taken over, leaving their jobs on the Gold Coast to run the attraction.
Currently we've got everything that used to be here, which is the slide obviously, trips down the maze, the bike rides, guided tours. Shortly we'll be opening up the Devil Viewing Hut. We'll have that active, and we're going to open the restaurant here of an evening. So this will be a really nice place to come for dinner. Yeah, it's just a brilliant place to come and relax.
Another exciting development in the world of forestry tourism is directing all calls about Tasmania's adventure forest to one place. The Forest Heritage Centre in Geeveston is now the call centre, taking bookings and offering advice. It's also a great place to visit to learn about the way forestry in the state used to be.
Forestry have redone all the posters in here, so there's a good knowledge and information here for the visitors on forestry and what they do.
Now, we wouldn't want you to think that it's just the big commercial places that give you an opportunity to recreate in the state forest.
No, that's right, Nick. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of areas all around the state where you can go to and have a good time. And the best part is they're all free of charge.
There are a heap of free sites that we manage as well, Forestry Tasmania, and the Forestry Tasmania website shows you down in the right-hand corner there, if you look, that there are 52 free sites around the state, so you can do sort of one a week and fit in a whole year of different experiences around the state, all of them free, sites like this. But as well as that's not counting a number of the walks and things like that through reserves.
Free facilities include countless barbecue areas, public toilets and shelter huts and lookouts, which make perfect venues for day trips, and most of them can be found on the Forestry Tasmania website. And remember, you can camp, take dogs, motorbikes and four-wheel drives into state forests, and it's free.
It's part of the community obligation. It costs $9 million a year or more, and the idea is that we're managing the state forests for multiple uses, multiple use state forests. not only the commercial gain, but the commercial gain, on the other hand, is the sort of thing that helps pay for facilities like this.
Forestry Tasmania operates solely or with joint venture partners. Attractions around the state, including Hollybank Treetops Adventure, Tahune Airwalk, Eagles Eyrie at Medina, and Tarkine Forest Adventures. Forestry also maintains hundreds of day use and camping areas around the state for anyone to use. Access is free of charge, and more information can be found on the website.
So plenty of attractions out there in the state forest, and feel free to go and enjoy them. The only word of warning is, Andrew,
Yes.
if you're using forestry roads, just remember you could be sharing with some pretty heavy machinery.
The odd big truck. That is all we've got time for on this episode of Going Bush. A big thank you to those people who sent in their story ideas this year. Here's a look at what we've got coming up next week.
LiDAR, an amazing new technology that's changing the way we look at the world.
A step back in time and some of the bushcraft of yesteryear, and the growing role of planting trees on farms. That's next time on Going Bush.